Hello guys, welcome to Matrix Engineers. In this video I'm going to show you how to use a Python script for performing a simple port scanning on specific IP addresses to check for open ports. This can help you to identify unauthorized access attempt. So this can help you to protect your servers, to know the port that are opened on your servers. Let's start by opening a PyCharm Community Edition. So let's create a new project. So I'm going to call it Python ports scan. So let's use this window. So what you're going to do now is to create our new Python file. So we are going to call it, in our project we are going to create a new Python file, and we are going to call it port scan. Yes, Python file. So now we are going to use a socket library. It's a built-in library. It's a Python built-in library to perform a simple port scan or specific IP on a specific IP address to check for open ports. Just say like it's a library to perform a simple port scan on a specific IP address to check for open ports. So we are going to use it. Import socket as you see. So now we are going to define a function of port scan. Define port scan. So we will need the target IP. Let's use put here target IP and port. So after this function, you are going to use the try and exception method for this script try. So for this try, now you are going to create a socket object. For creating a socket object, let's put here a comment. Create a socket object. Socket object. So for this socket object, let's declare a variable of s. Let's call it s equal. Let's use our library socket dot socket. Now we are going to use socket dot if dot inet. Use after that you have to put your comma and you have to specify socket for stream socket. Let's write it socket dot so let's use a capital letter sock stream. So now after that you are going to set a timeout for the connection attempt. So let me put here a comment, no problem. So you are going to set your timeout to no timeout for the connection attempt, the connection attempts. So now, let's use our variable s dot set timeout function. Set timeout function. Let's use 1 second. So it's like 1 minute. After that, you are going to try to connect it to the target IP or endpoint. Let's declare a variable. Oh no, let's put here a comment. Trying to connect to a target IP, like your server, IP address of your server that you want to scan, IP and ports. So for this, let's declare a variable for result. Let's use result equal our socket variable dot let's use connect. Let's use this function connect s and I have to put here target IP and port. Target IP and port. So don't worry, this error is because it didn't put the exception. After that, you are going to check if the port here is open. So check if the port is open. So after that, you are going to for the condition that you are going to use, you are going to use the result here. If result equal 0, no, we need if result equals 0, print warning. I'm going to use warning. Port. Let's use capital letter. Port. I'm going to use the variable of port here. Port is open. Let's use is open or no. I'm going to use here target machine display folder, target IP of your server. Let's put here potential there. Let's use the potential unauthorized access attempt or not. Let's use the potential for alerting potential. On authorized access. Let's use attempts. So when you authorize the access attempt, so after that what you're going to do is to close the socket connection. Here we're going to close the socket connection. We'll put a comment here. Closing socket connection. So use our variable of socket dot function close. So after that we are going to use except for detecting errors. So except we are going to use the keyboard interrupt. Okay, keyboard interrupt function method print we're going to exit. For exiting, let's use slash and exiting is true. Okay, after that what you're going to do for checking socket error, except socket dot key error method. So now we are going to print so called not connect to as a message the server. So after that we are after that we are going to for gear error, for safety gear error, let's use this is not for let's use here host name could not be resolved. So after that what you're going to do, you're going to use except here socket error, exactly for socket error, except socket dot error. So for socket error it is where we are going to print I could not connect to the server. So after that what you're going to do is to declare the target IP as we put it in our function. So now what you're going to do is to declare the target IP. So target IP equal input enter, then target IP address to monitor. So after that, so you are going to specify the range ports, the range of port you need to monitor after entering the IP address. So let's put a comment, specify the range of ports to scan. So let's use for port in range. Let's start from 1 up to 1001. Now we are going to, for port scan, our function port scan as we define it, I'm going to call it target IP port. So now we are going to run our Python script and let us check where there is errors, where the errors. Let's check if it's errors. Two errors. Let's check the problem. Unexpected. Line 3. That is the error number 1. Let's run the program. G does not match the outer and indentation. Target IP. So for target IP, let me check again. Line 24. So let's correct the errors. Mhm. Let's check again. So the error is there. So about the indent. So let's check again. Line 24. So now we remove the error. So now we are going to learn the problem was in the indentation, but now we are going to run our Python script. So we are going to wait. Let's open a, for example, example for opening ports. We are going to scan this computer. We are going to run port 80. See port 80 and port 443 for HTTP and HTTPS. This is secured, this is not secured. So this script have to detect this port 80. So let's run our script and see if it is going to detect the vulnerable or potential port of this computer. This computer has the IP address of 192.168.0.102. Let's check. You see the open ports, the bad open ports. Let's see the problem. Let's see the problem. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is opening the port that we didn't open. So what's the problem? Let's find the solution. Let's find the solution. Target IP. Is the problem. Let's use our IP. Have a target IP. Port and the port in a range. Port scan. Here's with the exception. Study closed, we closed. So have if result for s.x target IP port. Check if the port is open. We did it also. To connect to a server. Check. Timeout. Here we have to use socket dot sock stream. Sock stream. So let's run the program again. $192.168.0.102. So let us wait a moment, and it is going to scan the opening ports. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait, it is still searching. You see, now port 80 is open. Potential unauthorized access attempt. See, port 80 is open as you open it on XAMPP. Let's see if it's going to find another port. So you see port, there are different ports that are opened. So this is the program or script that help you to scan a network. Thank you guys. Thank you.